Many people over 60 notice small changes and think nothing of them. A little less balance, a bit more fatigue, slower recovery than before. Most people assume this is just aging, but doctors and aging specialists know something important. Some of these small changes quietly lead to much bigger problems later, especially when they're ignored. The good news is this isn't about fear, it's about awareness. Because noticing these changes early gives you time, and time gives you control. Today, we'll talk about a few changes many people over 60 experience, why they matter, and what they may quietly affect later if left unnoticed. Take this as a calm check-in with yourself, not a diagnosis. Many people first notice this during simple moments, standing up from a chair, turning too quickly, walking on uneven ground. It's subtle, not a fall, just a moment of uncertainty. Because it's mild, most people ignore it. But balance is more than just your legs. It involves your inner ear, vision, reflexes, and muscle coordination working together. When balance quietly weakens, the body often compensates without you realizing it. That compensation can lead to stiffness, reduced movement, and increased fall risk later on. If you've noticed this even once or twice, you're not alone. Many adults over 60 experience it, and early awareness matters. Another change people dismiss is fatigue, not exhaustion, just feeling unusually tired after activities that used to feel easy. Housework, shopping, short walks. As we age, the body's energy systems become less efficient. Muscles use oxygen differently. Recovery takes longer. When people respond by resting too much, the body adapts by doing even less. Over time, this can quietly reduce stamina and confidence. The key isn't pushing harder, it's noticing earlier. Ask yourself gently, do simple tasks feel more draining than they used to? Before we continue, this next change is the one many people regret missing because it affects not just health, but connection with others. Many people say, I can hear, I just can't understand people as well. This isn't about volume, it's about clarity. Early hearing changes often make conversations tiring. Background noise feels overwhelming. People may start avoiding social situations without realizing why. Over time, this can lead to isolation, which research consistently links to faster cognitive and emotional decline. The earlier these changes are noticed, the easier they are to manage. If conversations feel more effortful than before, it's worth paying attention. Recovery is one of the most overlooked signals of aging. After a poor night's sleep, after light illness, after physical effort, when recovery slows, people often accept it as normal. But recovery speed is one of the strongest indicators of long-term resilience. Slower recovery can lead to reduced activity, and reduced activity leads to further decline. This doesn't mean something is wrong. It means the body needs more support than it used to. How long does it take you to feel like yourself again after exertion? This change is subtle but important. People stop bending as much. They avoid stairs. They sit more than they used to, not out of laziness, but out of caution. Over time, avoidance becomes habit. Habits shape the body. Less movement leads to less strength, flexibility, and confidence. The earlier this pattern is noticed, the easier it is to gently reverse. Are there movements you avoid now that you once didn't think twice about? None of these changes mean something bad will happen. They simply mean the body is communicating differently than before. Noticing early doesn't create fear, it creates options. Awareness gives you time, and time gives you choices. If this helped you reflect, take that as a positive step, because paying attention is one of the strongest tools we have at any age.